game, and I want to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I want to play the game with you.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and children. Welcome to the Generation Game. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Well, now, as you probably all already know, on Wednesday it was St Andrew's Day. I don't know why they call it St Andrew's Day. I always take mine at night. But, you know, we have a little bit of a Scottish flavour about our show later on, apart from the jacket. But now, you know, carrying on with the gorilla saga. I'm now able to tell you that we will definitely be showing you the end of that show on our New Year's Eve show coming up this year. So it'll be on then, but we thought it would be very unfair for little Karen to wait all those weeks for the gorilla. So somebody has sent us a gorilla eating a little banana. And it's quite good as well, Karen. Look, it says, what do you think of it so far? Rubbish. So, this is going to be sent to you by the post office, so it'll be with you in a few days, Karen. I think it's somewhere in the Humberside. I'm going to look out the letter, but if we lose it, well, we'll be getting in touch with you another way. But here it is, with our love, by the post office. Probably Tommy Steele will deliver it himself. Anyway. If he isn't being sick in a bucket. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, she's here for the second week running. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Trim. Oh, you wait this week. Black and... ooh, taking no chances. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthea Redfern. Wow. How about that? Look at... you've got to do a twirl. Got to do a twirl. And may I just do that, darling? You know, everybody's talking about the way you've got your figure back. Girls, Ida and Bessie. I mean, it is incredible the way you've got your figure back. Well, it's amazing. Isn't it? There you are. Amazing.
And it's also hard work.
Oh, I know. You've done your exercises.
I have, and I'm watching every Oz.
What?
I'm watching every Oz.
Every Oz? What do you mean every Oz? What are you talking about?
Well, every on the scales, it's OZ, so I'm watching every one of them.
No, Oz, that is OZ, that means ounce, you see, that's the sort of... but you pronounce it ounce, OZ, you see.
I see.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see that film the other night?
What was
the
that?
one with Judy Garland in it, where she sings that lovely song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh, my favourite film. What was it called again?
The Wizard of Ounce.
No, darling. No, not the Wizard of Ounce. You see, in that particular case, it looks like Oz, but it's how the babies.
Well, actually, they're buzzing with health.
No, bouncing, you see.
Oh, bouncing. Well, it's all very confusing.
Yeah, it is. Let's meet the 8 who are going to generate, I think. Very good. All right, the Wizard of Ounce. Anyway, buzz off over there and bring us on the first pair. Buzz off. There we are.
And here we have Jerry and Elaine Scott.
I see. Over here, if you will, if I can get in the middle. You have supporters here. That's lovely. And it's father and daughter. And Jerry Scott, you're 6'6" tall. Oh, great Scott. And you have big feet. Yes. Well, don't worry. Most tall people have big feet. You know why?
No.
Stops them falling over. Anyway, you've been married to Jean for 26 years and you have 2 daughters and you used to work in local government in the Treasury Department. I see, yes. And from there you were transferred to the cemetery. Oh. So it was cash and then carry. Yes. And you're a superintendent of the cemetery.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So you must have a lot of people under you. Not bad. You've never been able to dance cheek to cheek with Jean, that's your wife, because she's only 5'4".
Yes,
well, that's a shame. Have you ever tried the bump?
No.
That could almost be like cheek to cheek if you think about it, you know what I mean? So take her out bumping one night. Right, over now to your daughter, Elaine Scott, from Brighton, Sussex. Yes, and you're 21 and you used to be a secretary, but you had your car pinched so often that on the last occasion you managed to catch the thief yourself and decided to join the police and do it full time. Yeah. Is that absolutely right?
That's right, yeah.
And you caught the thief?
Yeah.
So now you're a WPC in the Worthing Police Force. Yes. But yay! We have some police from Maidstone here as well. That's why you got all that. You and your sister and your mother do a lot of dressmaking. Is that right? And your dad helps out. Well, how do you help out?
On the dummy.
What, a 6'6" dummy? More like Frankenstein's monster. Good. And do you do anything else? You just stand there and they do... Well, I think that's lovely. That is stick pigeons. I think that's lovely. You speak a little Russian?
Just a little.
Fine. I suppose it's difficult to find a little Russian to speak to. But... just a quick one, that was. And, now, look, this is what I'm going to do. Now, look, say, you know, imagine that I was drunk and disorderly. Which, by the way, I am. So, you know, I mean, imagine I'm getting a bit... How would you sort of take me in custody? Don't hurt my fingers, because I play the piano. Right. Really? Would you do that again? Yeah, you see, you're bound to be... You see, I'm easily led. I'm a Pisces, you see. Oh, really? She's a Pisces as well. Over here. Lovely to have you with us, the Scots. And who have we got here, Dan? She was just taking me into custody.
Oh, that's all right.
She's welcome. That's nice. All right. Now then, who have we got?
This is Angela and Richard Archer.
I see. You're another tall one as well here. Right. OK, and it's aunt and nephew. I see. And first of all, Angela, you're from Swindon in Wilts.
Yes.
I see. War. Oh, the Archers are here. La, la, la. Come on! La, 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 la. Just to make you feel at home.
Lovely.
All right, shut up. The orchestra. Right, you're 37. Oh, fine. Yes. And you're married to Bob, who is a fishmonger.
Yes.
Oh, so it's an everyday story of fishy folk. Da-da, la, 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 la. Shut up! And you first saw Bob when he was playing tennis and you fell in love with him. With his legs?
With his legs.
Oh, were they filleted? Your ambition is to be hypnotised.
Yes.
Why on earth do you want to be hypnotised?
Well, I want to find out what I'm susceptible to.
Oh, really? Well, I found out one thing. I don't mind going to custody any time. I'm looking for the next policeman. But anything else you want to be hypnotised for?
Yes, I want to give up smoking, and I think that's the only way I should ever do it.
What, herrings or cigarettes? Don't we work well together? We do. You say all the right things. Oh. You once tried horse riding but couldn't cross your legs for 6 weeks.
No.
Well, wouldn't the horse get out? So, I mean, it was really bad for 6... Oh, I know what you mean. We'll keep using the ointment. Over now to your son, or your nephew, rather, your nephew, Richard Archer. You're at 17 and a half years. What do you want to be when you grow up?
6'8".
You are 6'8". I think you will, the way you're going on. Anyway, you're 6 foot... you're a tall archer. You must have a very long bow. You play the drums. Oh, do you really? And you practice in the garage with blankets wrapped round them. You mean round the drums, of course? Yes, sorry. To muffle the sound. Why? Because of the neighbours making a lot of, you know, sort of the neighbours don't like it too much. Well, I'll just make that, yes. A bit of a noisy devil on the quiet. Right. You played part of a Roundhead in mock historical battles. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. They're very popular, actually. Yeah. And sometimes more Roundheads than Royalists turn up. This can be difficult when the Royalists are supposed to win, as you might have 200 Roundheads surrounded by 10 Royalists. Oh, that must make it an absolute farce. But look, tell me, the Roundheads do win sometimes, do they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, look, next time you're having a battle and the Roundheads win, get all your Roundheads. Don't tell the Royalists. Don't tell them. Get all the Roundheads all shout out, "Didn't we Cromwell?" Oh. Could be a bit... Yes, quick, stay about. Come on, get at it. This is show business. Oh, they love us. Oh. I'm glad it's over, aren't you? We're now ready for game number 1, which is called a ropey business. So, serious business, a ropey business. Come around here. And sit yourselves on there, stay in your pairs, get ready to follow me. We welcome to our show now 3 scats. 3, well, they're going to grow into 6'8" monsters, I tell you, like you two, if we're not careful. But ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to our show very much indeed Peter, Michael and Gary. There we are. Oh! How are you, Peter? Michael and Gary. Oh, and you've got all the badges on? All the badges on tonight is the real... What's this? What's this?
It's a little present for your baby.
Oh, for the baby? Well, I knew it wasn't for me, didn't I? Well, that's very, very nice of you. And it says the 37th Chinkford Scouts. What a nice thought. Thank you very much indeed, Peter. And now, what are the boys going to do?
The boys are going to make a rope ladder.
A rope ladder? A very useful thing. All right then, boys. In your own time, away you go. And Peter and I will sort of come back here so that you can get on with it. There we are. Oh, I see. They really do work as a team here, Peter. It's a team thing. It'd be very difficult to do this on your own, wouldn't it? I suppose it's possible, but...
It is possible, but it's easier to do it as a team.
Yes.
So you can do one on either side of the rope.
So watch that very carefully over there, you 4. I know you are, but... And what is the name of the knot they're tying there, Peter?
The knot is a marlin hitch.
A marlin...
Hitch.
Hitch. OK, it's a marlin hitch you're looking for. That's fine. There we are. They've got about 18 inches between each rung, by the look of it. Is that...
That's correct, and each knot takes about 18 inches of rope.
Each knot takes as much as the length in between?
That's correct.
Well, that's... Now, this is just the... making sure everything's there and moving these sort of knots out so you can get your feet in, quite obviously. Otherwise, it's very difficult to climb the ladder, and this is where it's got to take the strain. All right, now, down has come the fingers there. And we just put it on. And just clip them in there, that's it. Yeah, a couple of good lads, these, I tell you that. I trust them with my life, the way they're going on here. Now, who's going to test it? Who's going to... Gary's the brave one. All right then, Gary lad, up you go. See if it really supports you. And there it is. Well done indeed. How about that? Oh, yes. All right, down you come. Peter, will you come back and do a bit of marking?
I will.
Thank you very much indeed. And that's all there is to it. All right then? It's as simple as that. Now, you two, I want to come to the table here. And will the Scots go over there and get to that table? Now, you work facing each other. You this side, my love. Sorry, I'm manhandling you like this. OK, you've got about 1 minute and 15 seconds to do this, starting from now. Yes, the rope's got to go that way. 45 seconds left. Or you've had 45 seconds for that. "30 seconds. So you're not doing too badly at all. 15 seconds. Alrighty. Coming up to the bell now. They've done very well. They've certainly got through all the rungs. Just a bit of tightening up now. If you do a bit of right, stop. Wherever you're up to, stop. And Peter, if you just come back, stop over there, and we'll get hold of this and pull it out and see how we've done. Is that what happened at the end there? Well, I don't think we could put that on the... but how have they done here as regards... The knots look quite good, actually.
Yes, the knots are quite good.
Yes. So, marks out of 10.
I think 7.
7 out of 10. I think that's very, very fair indeed. Good. Well done. Well done. Now moving here. Can we get hold of this lot here and pull it out? Oh, that's... Oh, there's another one come out there. Oh, it would go in, though, that one, would it? Or
Yes.
It's just pulled... Yeah, but here we are. The knot hasn't gone. The knot hasn't gone. Well, anyway, look, let's have a look. What do you think? Would you chance that on the hoist? Well, you couldn't because of...
Well...
Shall we?
Yes.
All right, then. But would you move just over there, just a bit? See if we can get that one in there. All right, up you go. Do you want to try it out? Jerry? Do you want to try it out?
I am insured.
Round the other way. Round the other way. Let's see, yeah, let's see. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. I wouldn't go. Jerry, thank you very much. What do you think, though? 7 over here. What do you think over here?
I think both rope lines were about the same.
About the same?
7 as well.
7 as well? All right, you're the judge, and thanks again. Thank you. About right. Come back here, if you will. Well done. Jerry and Elaine, 7. And Angela and Richard, 7. Good marking, I thought, and there we are. We're level pegging, so we needn't to bother with all that, do we? We're ready for game number 2, which is called Historical Headlines.
There you are, one each.
There we are. There's your scribblers. Historical headlines. Just turn round and have a look at your boards. Now then, we have there some historical headlines. You know, Edmund Hillary and, do we say, Charlie Bloggs. We want you to fill in the missing name on all these headlines. Are the first to conquer Everest. Just put the right name in there. All right, then? Write it right on the board where it should be. You've got 30 seconds to do this. Get to your board, starting from now. Then, if you'll just get to the end there, and if you'll come back here with me, we'll do a bit of marking. We hope you've been playing this at home. All right, Anthea, are we ready?
Yes.
Now, what have we got for number 1?
Yes, and for number 1, we've put Tenzing.
And we've put Tenzing as well. Yes, it was Sherpa Tenzing with Edmund Hillary on that famous conqueror of Everest, so 2 points each for that, a good start. And now number 2.
Yes, and we've put Sir Francis Drake.
And we've got Sir Francis Drake, and that's right, the Plague Bowls, Spanish Armada, so 2 points each for that, so that's very well done up to yet. And the next one, what have we got for that?
And for number 3, we've put Neil Armstrong.
Now, we've got Armstrong as well. I think he was the first American, but
yes.
I think the first Russian was Yuri Gagarin. So I'll give you a point each for that.
Thank you.
It doesn't make any difference. It's my game. Have 2 points each for that, then. Right. And now moving to number 4. What have we got for that?
Yes, and for number 4, we've put Hannibal.
Yes, the Alps. And we've got what is this?
Just a made-up name.
Just a made-up name? A made-up name?
Yeah, second one.
Well, you could have thought you were a greengrocer or something like that. No, so nothing for us, but you were right with Hannibal, so you get the 2 points. Well done over there. Now, the first man to reach the South Pole, Anthea.
Was Marco Polo.
Oh, that's right, he was selling mints. I remember, yes. That's right, he looked such a fool there, all on his own with his stall. Stupid idiot. Right, OK, so, Marco, and we've got Amundsen. It isn't spelt right, but Amundsen, I think, will give 2 points. It is Roed Amundsen. Amundsen, but I think that is right. OK, so 2 points for us for that one. And the last one.
Yes, well, we've put King Charles.
Oh, and we've put King John, and King John is the right answer, so you've got the 2 points there, nothing over there. But there we are. A very, very good game. Hey! Come back here. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Jerry and Elaine, 14. Oh, Angela and Richard, 16. So, good luck to you. Sorry to lose you, because you were so lovely to know.
There we are. Your goblet and your tankard. Okay.
All right, then, and we'll see you in our semi-final, which is coming up very, very soon. All right? Bye. Lovely. Now then, who have we got here? Hello.
And this is Gracie and Tom Strutfield.
I see, Gracie and Tom. And it's mother and son. All right, Gracie, first of all, you're from Tunbridge Wells.
Yes, Royal Tunbridge Wells.
Oh, Royal? I didn't know it was Royal.
Oh, yes.
Really? Royal Tunbridge Wells. All right, well, that's sorted me out. Royal Tunbridge Wells in Kent. You've been married to Tom for 37 years.
That's right.
And you have 3 children
Yes.
and 10 grandchildren.
Yes.
Well, that is marvellous. You've certainly sowed some seeds there, didn't you? You did do well, darling. You started counting at 16. Oh, you were a bit backward, weren't you?
Don't tell me, Mum.
Oh, courting, sorry, courting. Courting at 16, and you met Tom over a tuppenny wafer.
Yeah.
And you used to sell ice cream.
Yeah.
And oh, that's so lovely. See, that's so romantic, and there's such an innocence about those days, weren't they? Beautiful. I mean, today, you could never have met him over a tutti frutti, could you?
No.
If you'd have felt a bit tooty, he necessarily wouldn't have felt. You know what I mean? It's a different age we live in. It really is. You've been dressing nude figures for 16 years. And your most embarrassing moment was trying to get the trousers off a male model.
Yes.
Oh, this was a dummy, I hope.
Yes, it was.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for a moment you were one of those Mormons. Oh, yes, you love anything natural. Oh, or native. That's nice to know, darling.
I like Tarzans.
You seem that... Oh, Tarzans and that
Yes.
kind of thing, yes. Natural or native, and you have an African drum on which you beat out rhythms.
Oh, but I can't now.
Oh, have you...
I'm getting old.
Have you got your African drum with you?
No.
Oh, what a shame. Well, we heard about this. Could we have a drum? Let's have a drum, yes. This is a bongo drum, darling. You put it between your legs. Yes, I do, dear. That's a bit of a... Is that a bit of a pinch for you? Yeah. These are no damn good. Give us some other ones. Yes. You can get these between your legs, can't you? Hold on a minute. Don't spoil the thing. Now, you like a native rhythm, so you carry on. I'll carry on with you if it goes... You carry on, go on.
I've got mine,
Go on. Yeah,
you've got yours.
Yeah, all right then. Oh, that's lovely, dear. That's lovely.
Righto, Gracie. I got the message loud and clear, dear. Your place or mine?
What do you mean, your place? How could you go to how could you get to Zambia and back in one night? Your place.
I'm not talking to you, ski slope chin.
Ski slope chin?
I'm getting some nice advice from this lady here, from this nice lady.
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, Gracie's my card.
Your card? Look at that, the ace of spades. My card. What a lovely. My card. Thank you very much.
Gracie, give us a ring, I'm in the book.
Wait a minute. What's that, the phone book?
No, the Jungle Book.
Jungle bells, jungle loo-loo-loo-lay. Jungle bells in Tunbridge Wells, our secret
Thank you, Kenny Lynch. Whoa. Isn't that lovely? Oh. That was Kenny Lynch, dear. Kenny Lynch. You know him?
No.
I'm so glad. No, Kenny Lynch, dear. He's from Coronation Street. You know, Bet Lynch's sister.
Jungle bells,
Get off, you fool! Get rid of all this rubbish, for goodness sake. What's up with jungle drums? Over now to you are a good sport, darling, yes. Over now to your son, Tom. I see you're also from Tunbridge Wells. You're 28 and you're married for 6 years to Carol, and you live in Kent and you work in a precision engineering firm, yes? Making lots of little things, yes? You have 2 sons. Well, you didn't make them, did you? Well, I know you made them. You didn't make them with a precision... No. Never mind, but yes, you were the baby of your family and your mum waited 7 years before you arrived. Good, that was a long confinement, wasn't it? It really was. I mean, and you were the baby. That's 7 years. They call you the 7-year tick. Yes. You had a disastrous wedding day. Well, most of them are, yes. And after damaging your foot the night before, how did you do this? Kicking yourself for getting married? How did you do it?
Decorating and step-ladders collect.
I can see you now, walking down the aisle there in, you know, open-toed hush puppies. You had to do that, did you? Yeah. But what you're trying to say really is your marriage got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tom, thank you for being with us. Over here with your mum, and we'll meet our last two, who are...
And this is Vicky and Tony Kinsey.
I see, fine. It's father and daughter, and it's Tony Kinsey. You're from Willingale.
That's it,
in Essex. You were born in Greenwich Mean Time. And... Oh, so you were born in Greenwich. Meantime, you got married to Anne. And you have 3 children. You are a senior inspector of art education in Essex. Well done. Once at art school, you were told they would be having a live nude model to draw. Oh, it's more fun tracing. And you and a friend rushed to get the best seats, but it turned out to be an 80-year-old man.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame. How awful. It's more like still life. Anyway, you were an art student for 5 years at the same time as Mary Quant. Oh, Mary Quant.
Yes,
oh, she's very famous, yes. And designed her costume for an arts ball. Oh, yes. The top consisted of 2 shells, and you had to take plaster casts of Mary's bust to make them. Oh, so really you're a quantity surveyor. Yes, very good, in a way. Look at that there. Give myself a tick. You didn't know that, did you? Well, now you know what you are, yes. And, oh, they were shells. They were made like shells. Yeah, could you hear the sea? Anyway, over now to your daughter, Vicky, yes? And you're just 21. Congratulations. Yes. You're a trainee solicitor, I see. Articled clerk. And... yes, once in court, you couldn't reach the dock to talk to your clients, so stood on a chair while the judge was summing up. The chair collapsed, leaving you suspended, hanging by your fingers from the dock, and the judge asked if you wanted an adjournment to sort yourself out. How embarrassing. Did that really happen?
Yes, and the usher had to help me down, and as I came down, I knocked off her glass carafe, and water spread all over the floor.
Oh, dear. And there you were, suspended, and you just felt... Yes. Yeah. Well, I hoped you said it was your way of asking for a suspended sentence. Well done, darling. Anyway, Anthea gave me that joke. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Another writer bites the dust. Anyway, we're now ready for game number 3, which is called Let's Meet the Great Who Commentate. All right, I'll do that again. Let's meet the great who commentate. Over there, by your lectern, and come over here with me, will you? By the lectern here. A very simple game, but I know a game you're going to love playing at home, and you'll love playing it here. We have some famous sports commentators with us this evening. What we're going to do, you're going to hear their voice. After you've heard the voice, we want you to write down the name of who you think that voice is. OK? So could we have sports commentator number 1, please?
My voice is known, so is my face, in pavilions at each famous place. Of this sport, I'm a man who's so much of a fan that at meals I say W.G. Grace.
Could we have sports commentator number 2, please?
A career everybody should choose is a one-day-a-year job that's news. In fine or wet weather, each team pulls together. I'm so happy when I have the blues.
Commentator number 3, please.
St Andrews is where it begins, and I'm hooked on this sport for my sins. If you don't know the game, you're perplexed at its fame, because in this one, the lowest score wins.
Gracie. All right, then. Number 4, please.
If there's one thing that gives me the pip, it's the folk whose high spirits let rip. When, to celebrate goals, they all throw toilet rolls. Those fans should be torn off a strip.
There we are. OK, number 5. The last one, please.
I guess you could say I'm the sort who has studied the laws of this sport. Every year I comment on this 2-week event as I take all the viewers to court.
You should get this one, viewers to court. All right then, okie dokie. All right then, now we'll start to do some marking. So, what have you got over there for the first one, Anthea?
And for number 1, we've got Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnston, and we've got here Robertson, and what was this?
Down our way.
Down our way?
Yeah, that's what he does as well.
Oh, down our way and Robertson. Right, OK, but you get... Well, who was there? Who was it there? The cricketer. Yes, sports commentator Brian Johnston. Well, he thought you were from Crickers. Yes, and all that. But Brian, thank you for being with us.
Nice
Don't
to
be
see you,
hurt.
Bruce's, no.
Bruce's, yeah. Everything says at the end of each word. But, you know, Anthers over there, but they got you right, but they weren't quite.
But he got down our way, sir.
Down our way, you got that. Thank you for being with us, Brian. Thank you. Lovely. Now, the next one, Anthea, what have you got for number 2?
Yes, and for number 2, we've got Blue Jeans.
Blue jeans?
Blue jeans.
Blue jeans,
Yes.
right. Well, we've got J Snag, John Snag, rather, if that's what you say the J's for. And who is it, actually? I hope you've got blue jeans on. There we are. John Snag it is. John Snag it is. Tell me, John, you don't do a commercial for blue jeans, do you?
Not yet.
Good, because that lady thought it was something to do with blue jeans. I don't get the connection myself, but over here they know who straight away, John Snag.
That's Oxford.
And that's Cambridge. John, thank you for being with us. Thank you very much indeed. All right then, so what about number 3, Anthea?
For number 3, we've got Tossing the Caber.
Did you understand the rules of the game? I don't know how some get here, I really don't. Oh, well, we've got golf and Faulkner. Well, golf, you were right, but come on, you must have known. My old mate. Yes. Now he said it. As soon as he saw you. As soon as he saw you, Peter, it was, oh, yeah, Alice. Yeah, I told you wear the dress. There we are. And I don't know what you were talking about over there, but this is Peter Alice, my friend as well. I didn't bring him in to be...
Pisces.
Yes, Pisces as well. And the series is going very nicely.
Absolutely.
Every Wednesday night.
Yeah, I've watched everyone. I'm getting quite keen. I might make a comeback.
I tell you what, I hope I hope they repeat them, because in the night you need nice weather so you can go out and try all the things that go back. Wednesday night at 7:05, I'm glued to it. And give that up to Jackie and the kids. All right, Peter. See you after. Right. Lovely. And number 4, Anthea. What have we got for number 4?
Number 4, we've got John Motson.
John Motson. And we've got football, so we're right for that. But who was there, actually? Whose voice was it? Yes, John Motson. It is. Recognised. What can we say? What can we say? There we are. Which is the next that they got you, they didn't, and it was football.
He's a regular viewer, that.
Tell me, John, what's the next football game coming out, the big one?
The next big one?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't involve England, I'm afraid. It's the World Cup.
Oh, yeah, you going over for that?
Yes, I will be. Argentina, yes.
So we'll look forward to listening to you.
Wear your Scottish jacket, by the way.
I will, yes. We've got Scotland there. Off the news. Lovely. And the last one, Anthea. What have we got for the last one?
Number 5, Virginia Wade.
Oh, you were so near.
I know.
Only you got the sex right. Couple of nutters we got over there. We've got Perry, and of course it is someone I listen to every Wimbledon. Do come out. Yes, it's Dan Maskell. Virginia Wade, baby. Lame them. I mean, a whole career shattered in 2 seconds over there. And I always say, Dan, the Wimbledon man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Dan, thank you for being with us. You know, no points, but thank you for being with us. Lovely, a good game. Come back here if you will. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Gracie and Tom 4, Vicky and Tony 2. So not much harm done and lots of points to be won. Our next game is called, this will be a lot of fun, Sausage Skinner. All right, come round here, Sausage Skinner. If you'll just sit up there, we'll put your pinnies on first. Stay in your twos. Right, put your pinnies on first. And this is what we're going to find out about. Over here, when you've got your pinny on, just have a look at these lovely sausage plats, they're called. Sausage plats. And the lady who we're very thrilled to have back with us, she was with us a few years ago, and it's always lovely to see and read about when we get the chance, Zena Skinner. So do follow me. Come on. Hello, Zena. How are you, darling? In here, you two. The other two, right round the back of me. Right round the back so that I can keep an eye on you. All right, then, and get in nice and close. Away you go, Zena, in your own words.
Right. Well, what you need is 12 ounces of pastry, and I've already made this up for you, so that's no problem, is it? And a little flour on the board, a little flour on your rolling pin, and roll it out into an oblong. Not too bad, you know, sort of an oblong shape. Try and get it fairly even like that. Right. Now then, we next have sausage meat. We've got 12 ounces of this, little flour on the hands, and then all you do is get it like this, and by spreading your fingers out, you'll roll the sausage out. And you want to make it the length just a little short, like that, so if it's a little long, like that, and it's all right. Then I'd normally do that and put some bacon and onion down there, but now we come to cutting it. And when this is done, what you would do is cook it in the oven at 425 or 220 degrees centigrade or Mark 7. Now for 25 to 30 minutes. Tuck the end in, fold those over, right, and then down you go, plaiting it all the way. Now I'm going to stop there for the simple reason I want to tuck this in at the bottom. That keeps the sausage meat in.
That's it, that's the important
Most
part.
important to tuck the little end in.
Tuck the end in.
Right. Then we come down again, and there we are. Like that, and there we are, one sausage.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh! Well, Zena, my darling, I think it's a lovely idea. I can't wait to taste mine when we get it home. I tell you.
I know you.
So, will you come back and do some marking?
Love to.
Jolly good. Now, if you'll just get to your boards here, you've got all the same ingredients there and everything, and the bowls and everything we've got here. Right, you've got about 1 minute and 15 to plait your sausages, starting from now. Seconds. So you should be getting your sausage, you know, in position now. Gracie, tuck it in. I don't want to see that end bit. Time's up. All right then, Zena, if you'll come back to me here, my love, and we'll see what's been going on. He's certainly used plenty of flour, this guy here.
Oh, he certainly has.
Flour mad he is. Flour power. But what do you think?
Yeah, he's tucked it at the end.
Tucked his end in, yes.
Tucked the end in there. And he's got it plaited up. That's a very good effort.
I think it looks very, very good indeed.
Very good, yes.
Jolly good.
Sure we should give him... Well, let's be generous and give him 5. That's lovely.
5 out of 5.
Oh,
that's well, yeah. It looks that good. I agree, it does look that good. Yeah, what's all this? What happened here?
What happened here?
And look at her end bit here, look at that.
That's rather nasty,
That's a shame about that. It really is, isn't it?
She's got a little
Nearly
bit,
there.
Nearly there. She's got a little bit of plaiting. She's got this to do, or I think...
What do you think?
3.
3 out of 5. I think
We'll
that's,
give
well,
it
that's
3.
good. That's
Yeah.
good marking.
I mean, we got these over.
3 out of 5. Now, how did... Oh, this looks... the platting's a bit thicker that side than this side, didn't it?
That's gone straight and this has gone across.
Yes.
I've never achieved that. That's a new way, that
Yes,
is.
it is. But she tucked her end bits in, yes. She was very careful about that, yes.
But not quite as good because we haven't got
No,
the
not as
flat
good as the first one, but,
on
you know,
that.
you're the judge. What do you think?
I would think. Oh, I feel in a generous mood tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we'd better give you 2, lovey. No, 3.
3? Oh, yes. Yes,
We'll
got
give
to
it
be,
three.
yes. I think that could have been nasty, but
Right.
3 is
Could have
fair.
been nasty.
Yes. But what about this one?
Oh, yes. Yes, now this is going all right. Poor soul.
Poor
Didn't
soul,
quite
yes.
fit.
Right.
Poor soul.
Yes, looks
Got the
quite
end tucked in,
The
yes.
end's tucked in, yes, or at least that end.
Yes.
But what do you think? Marks
Well,
out
we're
of...
down nearly to the end. I'll give him 4. Because the platting is so good. I know he
the
didn't
platting
finish.
is the platting
The
is
platting
better.
is really excellent.
Better than
Yes, it
Gracie's
is really,
there.
because that's gone like that and
Yeah,
this has come
understand what you mean,
Fine.
and that's why we asked you judges
Yeah.
to do this sort of thing.
Fine.
So 4 out of 5, which is very, very well done.
Yes.
And Zena, thank you for being with us, darling.
It's a
And
pleasure.
good luck with your book, which comes out next Thursday.
Would you believe I bought you a copy, Bruce?
Well, would you believe I'm going to read it?
And what's more, it's got the sausage blend in, so you'll be able to make it at home.
Oh, well, thank you very much indeed. Zena Skinner, always lovely
Thank
to
you
see
very
you. Thank you so much. Come back here, my love. Look over the old scoreboard. Gracie and Tom, 11. Vicky and Tony, 10. So there we are, Gracie. You got through, and we're sorry to lose you two. But there we are. It's the first game that let you down a bit. All right, and we'll see you in our semi-final, which is coming up very, very soon. Thank you again. Whoa! There we are. Ready for our semi-final. As you see, Andrew and Richard will play Gracie and Tom. So good luck with our semi-final. And what I love to see, a nice open stage. I think it's always thrilling, don't you? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to our show, without any more ado, we welcome, and to give this bit of St Andrew's week a bit of a go-off, we give you now the Royal Scottish Country Dance Society. Well, thank you. Thank you, lads, and thank you, lasses. That's beautiful. And on the pipes, we had Charles Galloway. Great. And by the way, I always drink your syrup. And, ladies and gentlemen, now let's meet the man who's the governor of this troupe, and it's the London branch of the Royal Scottish Country Dance Society. It is Bill Ireland. Oh! Bill Island? I still don't believe a Bill Island could be in charge of this lot.
Well, you have to be called something.
You have to be called something. Well, Bill, thank you for being called everything and for being with us here tonight. And I did make sure it was the London branch, because
absolutely.
Otherwise we get letters from Edinburgh and
all stations north, yes.
Oh, the new. And how many branches are there actually of the society?
Well, there are over 100, about 100 on the British Isles, and
yes.
we have some overseas as well.
And this has been going for how many years?
54.
54 years.
54 years.
Well, thank you for being with us. I know 3 of you are going to leave us because others are going in. And will you come back and do some marking, Bill?
I'll be delighted.
All right, the new. Right. All right, then. Now we have the vital toss-up. So, where's my coin gone? Oh, here it is here. Heads or tails, my love? You're nearest. Right, tails? Heads it is. You've lost the toss. Do you want to go first or second, Gracie and Tom?
We'll go, all right, we'll go
first. Get it over with? All right, then. So if you two go into Bruce's room, and let me get you down here, Gracie, and you take it easy on this, darling. Don't overdo it, all right, then? And will you wait there? You come with me and we'll put our kilts on. Right, come on then, Tom. OK. All right, then. Stop laughing at Tom like that. You see the pair of legs before? All right, darling, now look, sort of point your feet and keep your leg as straight as you can. That's the secret of this, you see. OK, you watch her like grim death. All right, then, follow the things she does. They'll push you round. All right, then, thank you, Charlie. Right, shocking. Oh, all right. Go round, darling, go round. Round it. Round it. Come in here, hurry up. Come in here, come here. Forward, forward. Stay there, stay there. Round, round. Over there, over there. Take my arm, Gracie, take my arm here. Here we go. Well done, I love it. Well done indeed. Have a rest over there. You all right, dear? Good. Give Gracie a drop of water. Or take her to the nearest trough. Right. Are you all right? What are you laughing at? Wait till you see yourself. OK, over there, my dear. They'll see for you there. And come round here, will you? All right, then. Johnny, get your kilt on. Right. I could get to like this. Oh. The freedom you girls have, it's lovely, really. Oh, it's another feeling, isn't it, Bessie? Oh, yes. I feel like gliding all the time. All right, you ready? OK, then, right. All right, Richard, come on, Richard. Come on, Richard. Really, they won't laugh. They won't laugh. Shut up. You big girl's blouse. Come on, Richard. face over there. You see, face that one there, and there's a nice lady. She'll tell you everything, and they'll push you around. Don't worry about that. You just follow me, dear, but not too close. All right, Charlie, whenever you are. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Lovely. There we go. Come here, come here, come here. Back to position there. Go on, there. Thank you once again, the Royal Scottish Dance Society, for being so lovely. Thank you. And Charles there. Come back here if you will. You just get there. And could you come back to us, please, Bill? There we are. Oh, I tell you what, I don't think I'll ever be able to go over the border again. I think they'll build the wall higher next time.
That's it, yeah.
Well, what do you think?
I thought it was quite remarkable.
It was.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're very kind, yes. Well, now, first of all, over here, marks out of 20. What do you think?
Marks out of 20. Well, I think possibly we could give them about 17.
17?
17.
Very good indeed. Well done, Gracie and Tom. That's very good indeed. How about over on our left here?
Well, they were very good. I think, really, they're about 19. 19?
Yes! Well, they followed it very well indeed. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Angela and Richard, 19. Gracie and Tom, 17. So, bad luck, you two. And well done, you two over there. And once again, Bill, thank you and your society.
Thank
all right,
you.
then, and I'm in the proper garb now. Note all people in the Scottish area, he's properly attired.
That's it.
Thank you
Goodbye.
again, Bill, for all your help. Thank you. There we are.
One way round. Travelling backgammon set and goblet, and presentation pen set, and your tankard.
Take it easy, Gracie, and look out for Kenny Lynch, won't you? All right, then. Fine. Well, now, here we have the crunch. And my final questions, which are in my sporran. In my sporran. Oh, dear. So, it'll be the best out of 3. My final questions were in my sporran. Right. So, here we go. The best out of 3 wins. First question. In which story does Long John Silver appear? Treasure Island. You were just ahead there, so you're 1 up. 1 up. All right, Richard? The next one coming up. What is freezing point on the Fahrenheit scale?
36.
32, did you say, dear? You said 36. So you're right. So it's 1 each. The last one coming up now. What other name is given to the Northern Lights? Shh. The Northern Lights. What other name? No? The Aurora Borealis. Bessie knew, didn't you, dear? Right. She thinks it was Blackpool. Right. Silly fool. Right. See, I blame Ida. Anyway, the last tiebreaker. This is the decider, right? Name the Prime Minister's official country residence. Checkers. You're right, my love. She did you in the end, didn't she? There you are. Well done, darling. But there we are, Richard.
There you are, your travelling radio and your tankard.
All right, then. But I'm sure you'll go home with a few things more, as long as you have a good look now. All right, then. Round you go and sit on the chair there and Take the screens away, please. Now then, you've got 45 seconds to have a real good look. Lots of articles are going to pass before you. 45 seconds to have a look, starting from now. And on the conveyor belt tonight, we have an electric rotary mower, a Christmas food hamper, a digital clock radio, a double blanket, a 21-piece tea service, a hostess heat tray, a coffee maker and Irish coffee glasses, electric pancake maker, hors d'oeuvre dish, salad bowl and service, electric slicer, a table tennis set and garden quoits, after-dinner liqueurs, a water set, a cuddly Yorkie dog, no gorilla, books for the family, a toaster oven, a pair of specimen vases, a table lamp, electric fan heater, a chess set, an ice bucket and tongs, a pressure cooker, and a ceramic pot. There we are then. So round you come, and keep thinking all the time. Keep thinking, because everything you remember you'll take home with you tonight. All right, my darling? So you've got 45 seconds to recount your thoughts, starting from now. A cuddly toy.
Glasses, a hamper.
Yes.
Bottles.
Bottles.
There was a hot plate.
A hot plate, yes.
A digital clock.
A digital clock.
Blankets.
Some blankets, yes.
Vases.
The vases, yes. And the cuddly Yorkie.
Yes,
yes.
cuddly toy.
Yes.
There were some games.
The slicer.
There was a slicer.
Yes, some games, yes. Some books.
Some books, a heat tray.
A heat tray.
Hostess tray.
A hostess tray, yes. The mower. Oh, yes,
oh, yes, the mower.
The mower,
oh,
yes.
The mower. Cooker, there was a
the pancake maker, yes.
The pancake maker, the cooker. Pressure cooker.
The pressure cooker. Yes, the tea set, 21-piece tea set, yes. Liqueurs, you got the liqueurs, didn't you? Yes. The hamper, the Christmas hamper, yes. Oh, I think you got a lot. Didn't she do well? Yeah. Oh, well done, Angela. Come round here, my darling. There we are. Well done, you two. Very worthy winners. Angela, good night. God bless. See you soon. Off the new. Woo.